Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan TheOrganizer. So today, on this episode, a lot of new things. First of all, I'm going to give you an update on the performance of a ceramic graphene coating that we applied 6 months ago on my girlfriend's brand new car that is here behind me. So this was the Advanced Graphene Ceramic Coating. This is said to be a 9-year claimed durability graphene and ceramic coating. So we applied this on the vehicle today we're going to see the performance. I had done a 2-month update and it was doing fantastically well. Today we're going to see how it did. So she had the vehicle, a 2021 Nissan Rogue, brand new, in the fall of 2021. So it's been 6 months now. It's been through the entire winter season and a bit of the spring. Right now, thank God, thankfully, spring is back here in Montreal, Canada. And she had the summer tires reinstalled. Unfortunately, the tire shop put this crappy, like oily-based, petroleum-based tire dressing. So we're going to address that, of course, in this video. But more importantly, so yeah, we're going to see the performance of this, how it survived over time. Is it doing well? I'm going to show you, this is a simplified spring maintenance video. So in one of my previous videos, I did a full spring cleaning for a ceramic coated car on my own Porsche 911 Turbo S. And so it went through 4 seasons already. Yeah, it's been a year of ownership. And I went through the more complex spring cleaning, so full decontamination of the paint, especially using higher pH shampoos, lower pH shampoos as well. So the first one to combat any road grime, traffic film, the second one to help remove any potential water spotting or any mineral deposits that might be on your vehicle. Basically the full-blown Pan TheOrganizer way to have your ceramic coating or graphene coating looking in its tip-top shape. So go check that video out. But today, if you don't have all the equipment and all the products and all that stuff, you can still do a good job with your spring cleaning, and this is it. So the simplified version, what we'll be using today basically is the Adam's Graphene Shampoo. So I had spoken to the chemist from B&B Blending, the head chemist, Chris Gallagher, in a previous video where I had a chemist to answer many of your car detailing questions. So it was quite interesting because B&B Blending produces the Adams Polishes products. And I had asked them the question, is there really graphene in there? Is that meant for protection? What is it exactly? Because I had noticed on this vehicle that it does restore a bit of the hydrophobic properties. And so he explained that basically the graphene components in here are not made for enhancing protection. What they do is to enhance lubrication when you're hand washing, to prevent any marring or love marks when you're hand washing your vehicle with your wash mitt. And also it was formulated to have a stronger degreasing power specifically for graphene coatings and ceramic coatings, hence why you see improved water behavior or hydrophobic properties, so the water beading and the water sheeting. And I'm going to demonstrate this right now. We're going to see, first of all, I just pre-rinsed the vehicle now. We took care of the wheels and tires first. And now after the pre-rinse, I'm going to show you what the water behavior looks like. So you might think after a few seasons that your coating is gone or is dead. But in reality, it's just that it's masked with some grime, some traffic film, and a lot of dirt. And you're going to see we're going to release that with a shampoo. If you don't have the graphene shampoo from Adams, another good one that I like for ceramic coatings and graphene coatings, you guys know if you follow my channel, CarPro Reset. So regardless, these are 2 intensive shampoos meant for proper maintenance of coated cars. So for the wheels and tires first, what I did, I used the big cannons. We took out the extra tough multi-purpose cleaner degreaser for the tires. I had to do 2 passes to remove that crappy tire dressing that I don't like, those oily petroleum-based things that sling all over the place. I don't know why the tire shop does that. I give instructions when I have my own car at the dealership, so to make sure they don't do that kind of stuff. Don't wash my car, don't do that. I'm going to take care of my own stuff. So next we used for the wheels the McKee's 37 foaming wheel cleaner gel. So this has iron removing capabilities inside there, so that color changing technology. So you let it dwell 2 to 3 minutes and then you rinse. Once the wheels were fully cleaned, we added a bit of protection. So in the form of a silica spray sealant, CarPro Hydro 2 Light. This is the ready to use version. You basically spray on the wet surface, you rinse off, and you have 2 to 3 months of added protection. So you get that water beading, water sheeting, basically a little ceramic protection on there to make cleanings of the wheels a lot easier. By the way, don't worry guys, all the links to these tools, products and stuff, I'll leave in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So a new cool thing that was sent to me by Obsessed Garage, by the way, that they have in their store now is this new Detail Factory brush that you can use for many things, but I really like this for cleaning the tires. If you guys know, on my channel, one of my favorite tire brushes is this Tough Shine stiff nylon bristle brush, because the nylons are very stiff, so perfect for cleaning the tires. It has great ergonomics, and pretty much the only downfall of this, or downside or negative, was that it's made of plastic. So you got to be careful when you clean your tires, but I mean, this works super well. So what they did over at the Detail Factory is they came out with this brush. So very, very similar. Actually, let me compare you. So I don't know if you can see this in focus. There we go. All right, so the white one is the Tough Shine brush. And then we have the Detail Factory brush, the gray one. And as you can see, it's coated in this rubber protector. So the entire brush pretty much. The ergonomics are pretty much the same. They're almost the same length. And if we look at the width, they're again almost the same width, but the Detail Factory brush is a bit softer, so it can comply a bit more with different forms of tires. So I'm going to continue to test this, but so far, so good. And the other product that Detail Factory released, this is not a sponsored video, by the way, nobody paid for this video, I'm just letting you know. So is this brush here. So this one, Matt from Obsessed Garage uses to apply his OG tire dressing. So this is what we're going to do in this video. If you have a spray form of a tire dressing, you can spray this on top, and then you're going to massage it into the tire sidewalls, and it works very well. You can also use this for interior purposes. Think of lathering a leather cleaner, that kind of stuff. So it's basically the same brand that has those interior soft detailing brushes that I absolutely like. Those multicolored ones that I often use. And it also comes with its holder. So when you're done using it, you just place it in the holder. As you see, there's a little clearance here so we can air dry, and you're good to go. And yeah, it's like a puck. The grip is very, very nice. So another great thing by the Detail Factory. Again, links in the description. The vehicle right now, by the way, is a daily driver. So my girlfriend uses it every single day. It has 9,000 kilometers or 5,600 miles already. So in just 6 months, she does way more mileage than I do. So let's go have a look. All right, guys, so the vehicle was simply pre-rinsed. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now with just the initial hydrophobics before cleaning it. So as you can tell here on the surface, up top, we get some nice beading, but look at here, there's no water beading. The water is very slow to sheet. The level is right here of the water, so very, very slow to sheet. And there are basically no hydrophobics. So if you just look at this, you would think that the coating is dead, right? Well, no, that's why we do maintenance cleaning. So it's been a few months, a few weeks, probably a month that this vehicle wasn't properly washed. Obviously, I don't wash it as much as my Porsche. I wash my Porsche twice weekly, but this is to give you an idea. So we're going to take our microfiber wash mitt. We're going to dump it in the wash solution. So the Advanced Graphene shampoo calls for roughly 1 ounce for every gallon of water. I have 3 gallons in my bucket, so I added 3 ounces of the shampoo. Use warm water when it's time for this if you have access to that. It helps with loosening up the dirt and grime. So what we're going to do, we're going to wash this panel, and hopefully this is going to help degrease the surface and restore the hydrophobic properties, right? So the lubrication is fantastic on this product. Gonna flip the mitt around, and we're going to gently clean the surface. And just with this step, that's why I call it the easy, inexpensive way, is just with a shampoo, you're gonna see what you're able to do. So let's rinse this off now and look at the hydrophobic properties. And there you go. So you see no cutting, no editing, nothing. This is what you get. So we have now full water sheeting. We have these beautiful water beads that were restored, and on the entire panel. So not only the top portion, which was fine before, but we degreased and degrimed this entire lower portion. So let's have a look again at the water properties. And look how quickly, boom, sheeting is done. Very, very good sheeting actually. Pretty much all this section here is pretty much dry. The water droplets where we have them, fantastic water beading. So that's an easy and quick way to restore your ceramic coating or your graphene coating, right? If you just have a good quality automotive shampoo that is dedicated for that. So they're a bit stronger or more intensive. It doesn't mean that they're going to break down the protection, quite the opposite. So they're going to help to remove, again, all that dirt, that grime, potentially any light lime scale or mineral buildup. Of course, there are other shampoos that are more specific to those tasks, like CarPro D-Scale, for example. That's more on the acidic side, so perfect for removing water spot, mineral deposits, that kind of thing. But already you can tell just with this car shampoo from Adams, the Adams Graphene Shampoo, look how very well it restored this. So let's show you one more time, and then we're going to move on to the horizontal panel with the hood. And boom, again, very, very quick sheeting. So that's what you do, guys, when you're done washing the entire vehicle as well, to help remove any stubborn brake dust, rail dust, or industrial fallout that's also on the vehicle. For ceramic coating or graphene coated cars, I highly recommend that you use an iron remover. So while the car is still wet, take advantage of it. It's more efficient. Yes, it's going to dilute the iron remover a bit, but don't overthink the moment. Spray it on the wet vehicle, let it dwell a few minutes. Never let iron removers dry on the surface. Wait for that bleeding to happen, the color change, rinse off, and there you go. Your car is not only cleaned and decontaminated, but you restored the hydrophobics. So all that will be left after that, spray a drying aid and dry the vehicle, or towel dry the car and then apply your choice of a quick detail spray or a ceramic booster, that kind of thing. Today we're going to be using the graphene detail spray from Adams. I like to stay within the same family for this vehicle to see how those products do over time. So let's go and see the hood now. Okay, so the hood was pre-rinsed. As you can tell, it's not as affected as the vertical panels, so we still have very good water beading, and that's totally normal. You're going to notice that the vertical surfaces nearest to the ground or the wheels, those are the most affected by traffic film and road grime, hence it clogs a lot more of the ceramic coatings and the hydrophobic properties, but still we should see a nice difference. So let's see the hydrophobic properties just for rinsing. So we get decent water runoff, and you get very, very nice beads. I think they could be a bit rounder, so we're going to see if the shampoo once again does anything. So we're going to take our microfiber wash mitt. We're going to wash the entire surface. And what I like about quality shampoos, one of the first telltale signs that you have a good automotive grade shampoo is the lubrication. So beyond the suds isn't that important. It looks cool, and of course it lets you know that you do have a soapy solution, but the lubricating aspect is what prevents those love marks. Love marks comes usually, that marring on the paint, through the contact phases. So when you're washing the vehicle, when you're hand washing it with your microfiber wash mitt, and also when you're towel drying the car, again, that contact section. So you want to prevent as much of that, so use lubrication. So a good lubricating shampoo when you're washing, and a drying aid or quick detail spray when you're drying the vehicle to act as a buffer or a lubricant between the clear coat and your microfiber drying towel. So let's rinse this off now. So there you go. I think it's quite obvious. I think you can see the water was moving a lot quicker, but the beads, hopefully you can tell on camera, they're a lot rounder and a lot tighter. There's a lot more of them. Let's see the sheeting capability. And did you see how quick that sheeting was? Look at this section here where I did that pressure washing for the sheeting. This is almost dry. There's almost nothing left. Let's do that one more time. And boom. You see how dry this is? Look how quickly the water just sheets off. So a good coating helps to prevent water spots by sheeting water very quickly. And also you get those hydrophobic properties. Look at those perfect round beads. Look how quickly that sheets off. That's very nice. I like that. So quick water action. Definitely we degrease, degrime the surface. So it looks awesome. Let's see the water droplets now for the beading. So look at that. Look how beautiful those droplets are. So now they're a lot rounder. They're perfect round and tight water beads. We have that water contact angle that graphene coatings are known for. And yeah, it just looks fantastic. It did a great job. So this is the easy, simple way to do those things. So let's have a look at the final results, guys. This procedure only took roughly 75 to 90 minutes. I was enjoying music while I was doing these steps. So as you can hopefully tell behind me, the vehicle came out looking absolutely stunning. So the takeaway from this simple procedure was, first of all, this was the inexpensive method of doing a spring cleaning for a ceramic coated car or a graphene coated car or any car with a coating for that matter. And you were able to see that even if you don't have all the expensive tools and equipment and a bunch of different chemicals, like in my previous Porsche spring cleaning video that I did on my car, that was like the top of the line cleaning that you can do to do a proper decon and have everything ready and set for the beautiful springtime. But today we were able to see with just one product, so a car shampoo that's powerful enough to remove the road grime, that traffic film, basically all the deposits that stick to the coatings and mask their properties. So you think that the coating is dead, but it's actually still there. The protection is there for many, many years, of course, depending on which coating you applied. But those shampoos like the Adams Car Shampoo, there's also CarPro Reset, there's Gion Restart Wash, there's a bunch of good shampoos for maintaining coatings. By the way, let me know, what is your favorite shampoo for maintenance of any ceramic coating or graphene coating? Drop a comment in the comment section under the video. So yeah, we were able to see with just that washing step, we restored the hydrophobic properties, which means nice water beading, nice tight and round water beads, and also the quick sheeting of the water, which increases the efficiency or the speed when you're drying your vehicle after you're done washing it. And then we simply applied a quick detail spray. Today was the Adams Graphene Quick Detailer. So that's a good one, just to boost a bit of gloss and slickness, add a bit more protection. Don't forget, we had a luxury microfiber product as well, applied for maintenance on top of the coating. So every 2 to 3 months, you want to apply some sort of a booster to maintain the hydrophobic properties, the gloss, the slickness, and the protection. All coatings pretty much need this. So go check out that luxury microfiber video, by the way, if you want to see what we applied to this. But I'm going to be regularly maintaining it, and hopefully it's going to last for many, many years. But stay tuned, you're going to keep on seeing those updates on the coating for those of you who are interested. So let's have a look at the final results up close. As you can tell, the paint still looks dripping wet. It is very, very slick to the touch. We restored not only the hydrophobic properties, but we boosted a bit of that gloss and slickness as well. The coating really does have a nice gloss to it. For slickness, it is very slick. It's not some of the slickest I've ever seen, but if you add a topper, that's where you're going to increase that slickness. And of course, the self-cleaning properties are very, very good, as you saw, because the vehicle is a lot easier to wash during maintenance washes. And even if when it was going for a few weeks to a month without being washed during those 6 months, it was still looking cleaner than a lot of vehicles out there. That's the bonus or benefit of having a ceramic coating or a graphene coating applied to the vehicle. So yeah, and at the end, well, the tire dressing that we applied with that new Detail Factory brush was very easy. Those multiple fibers really dug into the intricate designs and the lines that some tire sidewalls have, right, with the logos and graphics and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, more testing to come with the brush, but I'm super satisfied. By the way, all the links to the tools, equipment, products, all those kinds of things, I drop links in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. All you have to do is click that show more option. I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, smash the thumbs up button to show me your support. If you're new to the channel and haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button that's found under this video, and that way you'll subscribe to my channel and never miss my future videos. So guys, I think yeah, a lot more cool videos to come. Don't ever miss my videos, which I upload usually on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so 2 videos per week. A lot of work, but I love what I'm doing, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the videos as well. So don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you on the next one.